here. Let's go. It's here.
Wait, it's here?
Yeah, my box is here.
Can I see it?
Let's go. The box is here. All right, let's unbox this thing. I cannot find any scissors. Kids, do not try this at home. This is not.
If you are doing that, please, if you are under the age of 10, have
No, Christy.
parental supervision.
Christy, no, whatever. Just don't.
Don't use that.
Yeah, don't use this. I'm just being stupid.
Yeah.
Just remember to cut away from yourself. Grand.
Ooh. I got a sneak peek, guys. Got a sneak peek.
No, stop sneak peeking.
They only show the friends.
All right.
Whoa.
The brand new launch and load barrel set.
Whoa.
Ugh.
Is there anything else? No.
The brand new launch and load barrel set by Fisher Price. It is here. It is in my possession.
Thomas is right
We
there.
got a brand new Thomas.
This
So
is really cool.
just give me a minute to unbox this, and Ollie will show you guys the new Thomas. All right, so we gotta snip this. Got that. Got that. Thomas is now out of the box. We just gotta
Take off that stuff.
remove the rope. There we go. The brand new Thomas is here.
Can I see?
He has a painted running board, which is cool to see.
And if you feel it, it has a
Yeah, and
texture.
actually, if you actually feel it, you can feel a texture. I'm not sure that's just because these are stickers, but I can't really tell these are stickers or not. It feels more painted.
This feels like it's a sticker right here.
Are you sure?
The number one's definitely a sticker. Flip it around.
It's hard to tell. Like, you can tell that this is a sticker, but
By the way, guys, it's the same on both sides. So
I'm not.
okay,
It
size
looks
comparison.
okay. So
all of different Thomases.
okay, so comparing the size, if you compare it to the All and Just Go Thomas, the All and Just Go Thomas is definitely a bit taller.
Yeah, and a
Um,
little bit bigger, and also a lot more like kiddish.
Yeah, and then the original Trackmaster Thomas from 1993 to 2014.
Something.
It's definitely much smaller,
And also, like,
but
you can tell right here's white and that's red.
yeah,
They-
it's painted.
They mixed up the designs.
No, they didn't. It's just cheap. And then we got water splatter Thomas, which you can now tell the difference between water detailing over the years. This is definitely more wavy, while this is just kind of splattered all over the place. So I'm just gonna get this out real quick, and then we can compare it to trucks. So now we got the brand new truck out. Not really anything too extraordinary. It's just a truck. Like it's just a typical truck. It doesn't really matter. Well, it matters, but yeah. I mean, it has a bit of a gimmick, so you know it can. So it has a bit of a gimmick, so it can do that. It literally launches the barrel. That's the name of the box we'll refer to. Then we got the 80th anniversary logo on top. And then if we compare the size to the original trucks from the original series, you can actually see that the brand new truck is actually a bit bigger than the old one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, that's honestly about it for comparisons. We're gonna put some batteries into the new Thomas and set up the set. So just give us a minute. All right, and that's satisfying. Okay, now let me just get the bottom one. Done. Oh, nope, missed the spot. Oops. Did you at least get the tape? Oh well. Okay, now we're cleaning 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now we're opening up the box. And once you open it, you'll see that there's actually a Blubba era promotional picture, which is really nice to see, honestly. Alright, well, 3, 2, 1. Why did I do that? Is there anything left in here? Let's throw stuff in here. Alright, let's set this up. Actually, no. Why don't I do that? Let's set this up outside.
Outside?
Yeah, we probably should have set this up outside.
Okay.
Outside, and we're gonna set this up. Just give us a minute, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we set up. Okay, so we set up the set. So ultimately, it's not a bad set. Many people, including a certain Mr. Soder Productions, definitely will say some negative things about this. And to be honest, there are some negatives. Like, I really don't like how this just says Thomas and Friends, the flag. I think that is a missed opportunity for the Soder flag to have made an appearance in a set. But ultimately, that's not too big of a deal. I also don't like how this is made out of cloth. It just comes out as lazy, if I'm gonna be honest. But you know what? I can ignore that for the fact of a quality improvement. So, with that being said, thank you, camera woman. Let's let Thomas go on his first test run.
That's pretty cool.
Hi there. Can you seriously not pull that?
Oh? Oh? It, I'm recording.
Go. Go. Go.
No.
Go. Donald.
Oh, Donald!
So I'm currently out of town, and don't have the launch and load barrel set with me currently, but I still have to finish out this video. So, yeah. So, pretty much all I had to do was give my rating for it, so this is just what I'm going to say. It's a solid 8 out of 10 set. It's quite billable, and just like the older sets, it does have a switch so you can expand it and connect it with possible future sets. But my issue with it, the switch commonly doesn't work. The engine will jump onto like the little rail that allows it to turn to the left, and makes it so that the engine goes forward. This is an issue that I'm not sure anyone else has covered, and I personally do not like it one bit. It just kind of ruins the set in my opinion, and makes it so that you have to make a loop around the set. Kind of like what the Ulster Castle set a long time ago, whenever a engine was across this little crane section, you didn't have to have it go over the crane section. Mattel provided you with a track so it could pass over without needing that. I feel like in this situation, that should have also been applied here. It's still a nice set, and it's also nice to see Mattel trying to make some type of effort and do better than what they had from 2014 for 2021. Although it still could be improved upon. And that's about it. Ultimately, I rate this at about an 8 out of 10. And yeah, thank you all for watching this review, and have a good one.